Welcome to the Mellow Baron True Fact channel, where we fact check everything. Don't believe anything. Fact check everything for yourself. If you're here right now, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, all right? Also share it out, spam up. Get in the comment box. Let's share our ideas and viewpoints. Today, this is all about the po-po. Yeah, I said it. Yeah. So let's get right into it, all right? We're starting off recording.
Look at me.
Ma'am!
He keeps turning.
Ma'am, I told you once before, let me please help you understand. Well,
Because I can. It's not a crime to smell.
it's not a crime to
Continue
smell,
what you were saying.
but it doesn't help you, all right, to irritate people.
All right.
And you have a lot at stake in this case.
It's not a crime to smell, is it?
I didn't say you were committing a
Okay
crime.
then.
I'm saying you're
Continue
not
what you were
helping
saying.
yourself.
Continue what you were saying.
I'm
I'm allowed to
done.
smell.
I would suggest
All right.
you do what helps
Okay.
you, not what hurts you.
Okay.
That's
Do what I
all.
want to do.
Well,
Let's
do
get
what
that
you want to
understood.
do. That's fine.
Let's get that understood.
In that video, he do has a point. Like, he do have rights to smile and be himself. He's already in trouble taking his time. But in society's eyes, it's actually making it worse because they gonna up your time. All right, that shows you have no remorse, you don't care, you have no compassion, you have no empathy. All right, let's get to the next video.
No! Stop!
Are you for real?
Get away from
Don't
me!
do this. Are you seriously gonna
Get
do
away
this?
from me! Get
Don't
the
do
fuck
this.
out of here right now! Get the fuck out of here! Now! Out of here! Get out of here! I'm calling cops. Go!
You gonna leave me like that? Well, why would this broken? We can't
Get
work
the
this
fuck
out
out of
together,
here.
bro.
Now!
Please don't make it sound to look like this.
You chased her across the goddamn street! I watched you! I got a goddamn camera right there!
I can't chase you, baby. I love Courtney. You ain't gonna do me.
Don't let him in there!
Shut, Courtney,
Call the
please.
cops now!
Courtney, don't do me like this, bro. You gonna leave me like this, bro? Fuck it, man. I don't understand why you gotta do me like this, Courtney.
No! Stop!
Are you for real?
Get away from
Don't
me!
do this. Are you seriously gonna
Get
do
away
this?
from me! Get the
Don't
fuck
do
out of here right now! Get the fuck out of here! Now!
Yeah, in the video, like, he done chased her all across the street to the neighbor's house and everything, and the neighbor has cameras, been watching his action and everything, and he's still there trying to convince, like, bro, stay away. Ladies, stay away from guys like this.
I'll tell you right now, I don't normally do this, but we have some detectives that were following you, and yeah.
Where they follow me from? Tell me.
Well, I don't have that information, but
I travel this road every day.
Okay.
My wife is a doctor in Boulder.
Okay, I'll get
Are you gonna violate my rights? I just told you to call your supervisor. I'm late picking up my wife, bro.
and I can get information from other officers that tell me they have probable cause to do a sniff on your car.
Because I'm a black man in a beamer.
I had no idea you were a black man until I stopped
I'm
you.
a black man in a beamer.
Did not know with the tinted windows.
I don't care about you, whoever your supposed detectives are that follow me. Man, I travel this road daily, back and forth, multiple times.
Yeah.
My wife works in Boulder. If you violate my rights, I'm going to make a case against you, and I'm going to win. You're profiling me because I'm black.
The way the man spoke, it became clear that he had no illegal substances on him. But the officers were persistent on searching the car, and the extent to which they went for this is shocking.
You just happen to be black and I just happen to be
No,
white.
you just happen to not be the first officer of white descent to call me a dealer because I'm in a beamer. My family is rich.
Okay.
My family is rich. I don't have to sell drugs. We own construction companies, restaurants, entertainment businesses, houses, real estate, and all type of I don't have to sell drugs, bro.
A lot of people that sell drugs get rich, and then they have these other shell companies that are shell companies.
Profiling me, you gonna violate my rights?
Well, we'll
I
just
asked you
stand
to call
by.
your supervisor.
Okay, we're working on that. If you have no drugs, a dog sniffing it will be
Bro, you can bring your dog. Bro, you can bring your dog all you want. You're gonna look stupid as I promise you.
Okay.
And I'm a super. I don't have to sell drugs, bro. My family rich than a motherfucker. I ain't gotta sell nothing. I'm set for life. You about to find out. Watch. Racist. Pull me over for a tag. They said it was a tag. Now they're saying I'm a drug dealer.
It's insane how this stop went from being about the man's tag to him carrying drugs and finally to him being a drug dealer. The cop was blatantly racist because he knew there was no one to stop him.
The gig is up. I let him know that drug detectives were following them. So.
Okay, so you just get out of the car.
Okay.
That cop was dead wrong, man. Like, he's telling them how detectives follow him, but you can't say where they follow him from. But this man ended up telling you his family owned construction company, his wife is a doctor, and he have other streams of revenues. Like, you looking like a fool because he's a black man in a Beamer. Come on, man. There's a few black people that have a few coins now. Come on, we can do better than that.
You don't get to tell me what to do.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Why are you yelling at me?
Because I have every
Who
right
are
to right
you?
now.
What's your badge number?
321 Guerrero, Guerri. Make sure you spell it right.
If you're this scared of a guy in a swimsuit,
I've been here for 20 years.
You're terrified of a guy in a swimsuit. I didn't do anything.
You can shut your mouth.
They just detained me. I explained. There's no gun. That guy has a gun.
I don't detain anybody for no reason.
Then what reason?
Because I told you.
What crime did I commit for you to detain me?
Can you shut your mouth so I can explain it to you?
Are you in charge of this lady?
After the internal affairs investigation, she was deemed ethically and emotionally unfit to serve in law enforcement.
Are you a supervisor?
No.
Supervisor, someone explain why I'm handcuffed.
Can you shut your mouth so I can talk to you?
Look at you. You're furious. What did I do?
You did not listen.
You're not my boss.
Listen to me.
I don't need to listen to you.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Who are you?
No, this is the only way that
I didn't commit a crime. I didn't commit a crime. She doesn't get to detain me.
Yes,
Pull her gun on me.
Because when
Put
you
me
put
on the
your hands
ground.
in your pocket and
I didn't commit a crime. I don't care. You're that terrified? You shouldn't be a cop if you're that terrified.
I've been here for 20 years, punk.
Yeah. Here. Go somewhere real.
I don't know. You know me. Like, my wife always said I'm the devil's advocate. Let me try one right now. Maybe she was just on her period. Maybe she's just having a menstrual cycle issue. That's why she was so aggressive. But I don't know. Maybe she was just trying to get something. Like, she haven't got something in a minute. And the thing with itching, I don't know. But it's crazy how she acted.
Ruben, come talk to me.
Nah, I'm just saying, I ain't going no jail, bro.
Ruben, come talk to me.
We can talk from a distance, bro. We can talk from a distance,
Ruben,
bro.
quit
We
being
can talk because they lying on me, bro.
I ain't even worried about that.
Listen, man, I ain't going to no handcuffs, bro.
about
I'm
that.
not going to no handcuffs, bro.
Ruben,
I'm not going to no handcuffs, bro.
come on.
Because they lying.
Come here.
Listen to me, bro.
Come here and talk to me.
Talk to me.
Have I not talked to you out there?
Okay, but you walking up on me now. But you want walking up on me like that.
In what kind of way? Not
You
in
walking
kind of
up on me
violent
like
way.
you want to put your hands on me, try to get me in that car.
If I put my hands on you, I'm gonna put my hands on you. Now I
Listen,
don't play
man.
around with that, dog.
Listen, dog.
I don't play with that.
Listen, this is
look,
my daughter.
look. I don't play with that.
Listen, what I'm telling you, bro.
I got you.
How you feel about your daughter? How you feel about your
I defended to my dad just like, come here.
Come here, man. I love my daughter, bro. I love my daughter, bro.
Come and talk to me.
I swear, mama, I hate y'all because y'all lying, bro. Y'all gonna let my daughter do that fuck ass shit, man. That's crazy, bro.
No.
That's crazy.
Look, come here.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Come here and talk to me.
That's crazy, man. My daughter, man.
Come here and talk to me.
Crazy, man.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm hearing you. You hear me? I'm hearing you. You hear me?
That's my daughter, man.
I'm hearing you. You hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Man, I just want my daughter, man. That's crazy, bro.
I got a deputy up in Malone.
Listen.
Where's she at?
Listen.
Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at?
That's not what I'm talking about.
I know.
Listen, bro, I'm not trying to get nobody in trouble like I kept telling him yesterday, bro.
I got you. But look, ain't nobody trying to fight with y'all this.
Man, I'm talking about my daughter, bro.
I got you.
And I hate that nigga, dog. I swear to God, bitch. Don't come to my funeral, nigga. Piss on my grave, bro. Cause you lying, bro.
Come here.
That shit crazy, man. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just saying, bro. If he a real uncle, he'll just tell her she fucking up, bro. And I go wherever.
Come here.
Get my daughter. That's all I'm asking for.
Let me talk to him, and I'll situate that. You hear me? You hear me? And I got a deputy up there. Look at me. Look at me.
Bro,
come here.
This shit crazy, bro. This shit crazy, bro. This shit crazy, bro.
Ruben, don't do it like that.
This shit crazy, bro. This shit crazy.
Like
this shit crazy, bro. My daughter, bro. Man, I hate that nigga with all my fucking heart, bro. I was forgiving him yesterday, bro.
You listen to me. You hear me?
I don't forgive him now.
You listen
now
to me.
Now you trying to make me look like a bad guy, bro.
No. You ain't looking like
That's
no bad guy.
crazy, bro. I'm talking about my daughter, bro.
No, you ain't gonna
I'm talking about my daughter, bro.
I ain't gonna let you be like that.
Stop, bro. It's fucked up, bro.
Look, you gonna get shit, just put him in front.
Listen, man, come on, man. God damn, dog. Why? No, you don't, bro. Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do it. Can I smoke a cigarette in here? Where that? In my car, man. Go get it.
This video right here really touched me. They don't make them like this anymore, all right? They don't cut them in no fabric anymore. Yeah, they're not genuine anymore, where they gonna literally cry with you, hold you, hear you out, understand? Nah, over time, law enforcement got hostile. It's kind of like whoever, hostile, excuse my French, I'm saying hostile. Hostile is because they come out, when they come out, they literally ready to ignite the flame. They're not here to de-escalate and find out or whatever. It's like, okay, tell me which side, and they already got in their mind who's the assailant, who, you know. Let's get with the next video.
Hey, okay. Hey, whoa, don't wait, whoa. Don't touch me, please don't. I don't consent to no search and seizures. I'm in public place. I don't whoa,
relax.
Whoa. Because you coming up here running on me trying to grab me. Don't grab me. Don't touch me.
I'm not trying to grab you. Okay,
don't.
ID, you're on
Listen,
police property.
You're a cop. De-escalate the situation. That's what you're trained to do, right? That's what you're trained to do. Whoa, de-escalate.
No.
De-escalate. I do not consent to any searches or seizures. I haven't broken the law. Stop backing. You're cornering me in a corner.
Listen.
You're putting me in a corner.
Identification.
Please stop. Please stop. I know, look. You're pushing me into a corner. I don't want you touching me.
I don't care.
What is your name and badge number?
Do you have identification?
What is your name and badge number? Why are you coming up behind me? Stop. What are you guys doing? I do not feel safe. I do not feel safe.
We do not feel safe.
I'm not the one running up on you.
Sir.
What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number, sir? What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number, sir?
What's your name?
I'm asking you, what's your name and badge number? You made contact with me. What does your policy state here?
Did you hear what they said to you?
Do you have identification?
What is your policy state here? Do you have to identify?
Sir, do you have identification? I would like
Can
to
you
know
please
who
stop
are.
coming up on me? Look, you're putting me into a corner. Stop.
There is no corner here.
Stop.
I would like
You're
to
putting me up against the wall and I don't like it. You need to stop. You need to stop. Don't do anything. I have no weapons. I'm not a danger to you. I am committing a First Amendment protected activity. You will violate my rights if you touch me. Don't do this. What are you doing
You
this
have
for?
identification. We'd like to know what you're doing in our parking lot.
I don't care what you want to know. I don't answer questions. Am I under arrest? Am I being detained?
Identify yourself. You may be.
No. You see, you can lie, but that's not the case. Listen, am I being detained?
Listen, you gotta relax.
Listen. I talked to two officers. No, you are.
You're the one escalating.
You are.
Okay.
I talked to two officers on camera before this, and they were fine. You guys are surrounding me. Ma'am, I don't know if these guys are cops. Can you please just protect me? Okay.
Now, they are with no uniform on, right? Claiming to be cops. One showed a badge. There's 3 of them. Automatically, the first thing you're supposed to do, even though you're in the building, you're supposed to identify yourself. I'm Deputy so-and-so, I'm Detective so-and-so, I'm undercover so-and-so, whatever. He pull a badge out. So you're supposed to state your badge number, you know, what role you play or something. You're cornering him because he's on public property, paid with taxpayer dollars. Come on, folks. And then he tells you that he's protected by the First Amendment for his freedom of speech and of press and everything, which all he's doing is recording. You are a public entity. You work for the public. You doing business for the public. You are protecting the public. Come on. Y'all know better than this.
Can I get a card from you?
I don't have one now. We don't have one. They don't give us cards.
Okay, what's your badge number?
1059.
Let me see if I can get my phone.
Hold on. We have cards. Okay. Thank you.
When Mr. Julian asks Officer Dukes for a business card, Officer Dukes claims they are not issued cards by their department. However, Sergeant Poldador immediately corrects Officer Dukes, states that they do have cards, and provides Mr. Julian with the information he requested. If it was concluded that Officer Dukes intentionally lied to Mr. Julian in an attempt to avoid accountability for his actions, it is possible that he could be convicted of 2 common law crimes under South Carolina law: obstruction of justice and official misconduct. In the 1997 case of State v. Lyles Gray, a court Court of Appeals in South Carolina upheld convictions for both of these offenses against an officer in the Camden Police Department for her conduct during a criminal investigation. The court explained that, quote, under common law obstruction of justice, it is an offense to do any act which prevents, obstructs, impedes, or hinders the administration of justice, and that, quote, misconduct in office occurs when persons in public office fail to properly and faithfully discharge a duty imposed by law. In this situation, the court concluded that the officer obstructed justice and committed misconduct in office by failing to interview witnesses after her daughter was identified as a suspect, obtaining a false arrest warrant for another suspect, and withholding evidence. While Officer Dukes' lie about whether the department issues identification cards did not rise to the same level of misconduct, given the broad definition of both of these offenses, it is still possible that he could be convicted if charged. However, it is important to note that while some states legally require officers to provide ID to citizens upon request, South Carolina law does not place this obligation on officers. Additionally, many police departments have policies requiring that officers identify themselves, but the Orangeburg Department of Public Safety's policy is not publicly available, and it is unclear whether their policy adheres to any form of officer identification guidelines.
Yeah.
Brandon, you can get this stuff off the car.
Dukes, will you say badge number?
1059.
After Mr. Gaillard was treated by EMS, he and Mr. Julian were allowed to leave. 2 days after the incident, Officer Dukes was fired from the Orangeburg Department of Public Safety for violating the department's use of force policies, which, as stated before, are not publicly available. On August 25, 2021, former Officer Dukes was charged with first-degree assault and battery, which could carry a sentence of up to 10 years in prison. As of the date of this episode, Mr. Gaillard is represented by an attorney, but he has not yet taken any legal action against Officer Dukes or the department. Overall, former Orangeburg Officer Dukes gets an F for physically assaulting Mr. Gaillard for no apparent reason, blatantly lying about the nature of the interaction in his police report, and for making a concerted effort to avoid being held accountable for his ridiculous antics. At no point during this encounter was Mr. Dukes in any danger, and it is clear that his violent actions were motivated by his ego, not officer or civilian safety. There was absolutely no legitimate excuse for shoving Mr. Gaillard's face into the pavement when it was plainly obvious that he was attempting to surrender. And this is exactly the type of conduct that has sparked nationwide unrest regarding members of law enforcement. Mr. Dukes' feeble attempts to explain his actions and manipulate the facts of the encounter only add to his incredulous and insidious behavior, and his conduct was nothing short of unacceptable. I commend the Orangeburg Department of Public Safety for immediately firing Mr. Dukes and pursuing criminal charges against him. And if there were a lower grade than an F, he certainly deserves that. Sergeant Polidor gets an A+ for remaining truthful and objective throughout the encounter, ensuring that Mr. Julian was given the necessary information to follow up on the incident, and for maintaining a calm, collected, and professional attitude throughout the interaction. Although it cannot be proven with any degree of certainty, I suspect that Sergeant Polidor was highly involved in the Orangeburg Department's decision to fire and charge Mr. Dukes, and the testimony that she offered in her incident report likely played a vital role in making certain that he was held accountable for his actions. Officers who witness acts of misconduct are often placed in a position where they must consider whether reporting that misconduct is worth the potential damage to their career that could arise from pursuing accountability for the actions of their colleagues. And it is all too common to see members of law enforcement justify the actions of their peers in any way they can to avoid facing the repercussions of speaking out against them. This notion was on full display in this very interaction when Sergeant Meyer fist-bumped Mr. Dukes for inappropriate use of force without knowing any of the details beyond what Mr. Dukes had told him. I commend Sergeant Polidor for having the courage and conviction to hold Mr. Dukes accountable for his actions, and I sincerely hope that her actions inspire other officers who witness misconduct to come forward and do the same within their department. As for Mr. Gaillard and Mr. Julian, I cannot rightfully issue a grade to individuals whose actions were purely dictated by the conduct of the officers on the scene. Nothing the pair did was uncivil, and the two obeyed all the commands of the officers to the best of their ability without knowing the context of the encounter. It could certainly be argued that both Mr. Gaillard and Mr. Julian were both victims of police misconduct, one by way of physical violence, and the other by an attempt to avoid accountability. It should be noted that Mr. Julian made a legitimate effort to gather then Officer Dukes' personal personnel information, presumably in an effort to file a complaint against him, and I commend him for sensing that Mr. Dukes' actions were unlawful and doing what he could to hold him accountable.
The video did most of the narrating. I don't have to get into it. So please, please, please know your rights. That's all it's telling you. Know your rights.
I'm not one of those moms. I just need to lay eyes on my son. I don't even have a criminal history. I need to lay eyes on my son.
There you go, right there.
Ma'am, I gotta say that.
I just
please. I'm here. I know. He's gonna come back this way. He's right here.
Please don't communicate with
Jason! No, I'm letting him know I'm here with him. He's hurt.
I've let you come this far.
I've let me come this far because he's hurt. If he wasn't hurt, I wouldn't give a damn. I'm not gonna, I can't trust what you're saying because I already know about his wants now. I don't give a f about all that. I know you want him, but I care about his life.
Oh, I know.
Jason, I'm here. Heidi. Yeah, I care about his life. You don't. You know what I mean?
Okay, he's fine. He's moving. Hold on.
And I understand. The jail thing, great.
I appreciate
but
that.
I had him. Just like your mother had you.
Yes. Heidi, he is okay. He communicated with us. His right leg was a little injured from his left leg was a little injured from the accident, but he was completely coherent, having a conversation with us. So, I'm not a medical professional, but I don't believe his life is in danger. Okay?
No, I just when I seen the ambulance, like you can't.
Yep.
I'm shaking.
You think the worst?
God, what the fuck?
I think they're just moving.
Who's in the car with them?
I think they're moving his cuffs.
Who was in the car?
Is somebody in the car with them?
I don't know.
Yes, he is. He's yelling. It's more than he's got more than tissue. Something's not right. And if he's up, y'all know when I'm. No. You guys aren't supposed to ram into him or chase him. Only for a certain extent. I know my rights. I know my rights. Fuck that lawsuit. I don't need no money. I make great money.
Mom,
I'm
stop
saying.
talking to them. We don't care.
Are you okay, baby?
Oh. He's cool.
But they don't care about his life. I don't care about them wanting him behind bars. That's my child. Hey, are you okay?
He didn't endanger anybody. He's innocent
don't
until
argue.
proven guilty.
Andy, don't argue with them. They know he's
let's
a
get
criminal.
that right.
That's all they care about.
I
just care about if he's okay.
He is okay.
He is.
The young lady that's in the car, she's hurt. So he's probably.
Is she? I just said it was somebody in there with him.
I didn't know.
Oh, is she okay?
She's hurt. She's going to the hospital.
Okay, what's going on with her?
She's going to the hospital.
Mom,
She's hurt.
stop talking to him. What the f? Stop talking to him. Shut up.
Hi, baby. No?
Them. For real. Shut up. Talking to them.
What's that? I know, right?
Yeah, well, don't worry about that. You just worry about your home. You all right, Fat? No? Okay. Yeah, don't talk to me. I'm not a criminal.
The mom started very well, all right? I just want to lay eyes on my son. I do not have a criminal history. I just want to lay eyes on my son. And then she started talking a little too much when she started saying, oh, I make bread. I ain't even worried about suing them. Your child is hurt, all right? You are entitled to damages. That's one. Two, not saying that's what you want to do. You do just want to deal with your son. But what you have to understand when it comes to law enforcement, everything you say can be and will be used against you. So where you're like, I don't need this, I don't need that, and later on your son get hurt or something like gets worse with the situation that you're dealing with, you want to proceed to file a suit for whatever damages, medical bills, whatever, for your son. Things you say now, they will try to use that to say that, or you're trying to do a money grab or whatever the situation may be, because your son, your flesh and blood, all the things you were saying. That's where you see the daughters like, oh, mom, you need to stop it. Mom, you need to shut up, all right? But let's get right into it. Let's get to the next one.
What's this? You don't mind me searching this? What? Can I search this? Can I open it? You okay if I open it?
Nah, that's our
That's Bali's.
That's Bali's. It's our sister's. It's our sister.
I'll check and see what it is.
But no,
That's yours?
sir, that's hers. We don't know, sir. The thing is, like, what it is, like, this our family. It's our family's.
It smells like weed.
No, it's not. We don't do drugs.
No, yeah, we don't do that.
You could give us
I'm
a
just
drug
gonna open it up a little bit, okay?
But nah.
It's valuable.
But it's valuable. If you open it, we don't be able to close it.
We can close. We're gonna open it a little bit.
But sir, I'm trying to tell you, like.
Oh.
What?
How many of you guys stand back for a minute? Stand back for a minute, please.
Because it is sealed. all right, like Seal with the cellophane, he need authorization to search it, okay? That's, you have to know your rights. He need authorization to search it because it looks like it could have been like a piece of package being shipped or whatever that you receive or whatever. It is in your possession, but it's not open yet. That's federal law. That's not state law. Okay, so if it's a state deputy that pulls you over for whatever reason, that's federal to go into it. So now he has to call the dogs, do whatever to proceed to the next stage to opening it on his own. Because it could have been marijuana, okay? But if it's not that, then it's not that. So that's the reason why you need to know your rights. And also because he was playing so much in the defense, trying to explain what it's not, he make it seem like it is. So as we see in the end of the video, they told him to get on the fence. They're going to move to phase 2, which is calling the dogs. If you stayed with me this long, that means you enjoyed it. And if you enjoyed the videos, please like, share, subscribe, all right? Tell a friend, tell a family. Join the family. Join the friendship, all right? We are here. We're chilling right now. And I'm going to start doing giveaways very soon on this channel, all right? So soon we're going to start with, I know it's not much, but a little $50 giveaway. I might do it on a gift card where the winner will be able to get it on the inbox from anywhere and everywhere. And then from there, we're going to go to $100. And from there, we're going to keep growing. I'll see you next time. So please, spam up the comments. Get right into there. Handle it. Handle it in the comments, all right? 1-2 like Tyson back in his prime. I'll see you in the next video.